So let's get ready. Let's get steady. Double check and make sure everything's connected. 3, 2, 1. Let's jam. Let us jam. All right, this one we need to just focus. Oh, 40 triangles. Why did I think it was 30 triangles? We got to focus on the amount of triangles and get some power ups along the way. Go beat up a Ganyan because his. I believe the pyramid should just be open when we get to the dark world. So that should be fine. That should be fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. Hopefully everybody's day is doing well this evening. Hey, triangle. Uncle had a triangle. 39 to go. Well, and at least a master sword. Pick up some magic. I mean, I am Magus. Shouldn't I just have magic? Shouldn't I just have the magic? Shouldn't I just have the gray skull? It's fine. It's fine. Let's look over the map. Yep. Basic things. Key. Wasn't there a key the other day, too? Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Totally fine. Now, waddle our way through. We'll be fine. We can just punch. The old magicianal punch. Okay, that was a Zora coming up through a puddle in the grass. That's great. That's whoop, whoop. That's great. That is great. Watch out for the bird. This is fun. It is I, famously known as Britney Spears. Back to Britney, huh? Fair enough. Did I see a PB? That's, you didn't. Ooh, sword. Started off really great, and then it ended in travesty. It was a little over 2 hours yesterday. It was like 2:05 or something. But it started off amazing. And just downhilled it so hard. But Mantis, what's happening, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, how's everything treating you? Hopefully well. You have to support me with the rent? Damn right you gotta support me with some rent? Fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Boots. Boots is good. Have no bombs. Have another triangle. Master sword. Okay. Alright, we technically have everything I need to fight Ganon. Well, not entirely true. We have a hydrate. We'll get there in just a second. We have no money. I have a tasty thermos full of water today for you. I'm gonna change all my bottles on a daily basis. How's my day going? I had to go to the mechanic and pick up my car. Which is, I mean, it's good because the car is back and happy. It's bad because I had to spend a amount of money greater, gloves, greater than I wanted to in order to make sure that it was fixed. So, give and take, give and take, give and take. Even if you're weak, I have to put it on, I have to change the way Ganon's attackable though. We did do one of those a while back. It's on the YouTubes, but where I put it on like fast Ganon, such, so we go fight him a little early. And we did. And we spent like 20 minutes fighting him with very little equipment. Finally beat him. But we did do it. Because we tried to do it that one time and I had it on the wrong setting, so we got kind of boned. It wouldn't function in that manner. Alright. Well, I don't have any bombs or money to buy bombs with. When you send me that link, tell me, oh crap. Yeah, you gotta shoot me a either DM on Discord or in through here so that I can remember. I will forget horrendously. So I'll get it to you afterwards. Just shoot me a line so I can see it. So my brain's like, hey, it's right here. It's right here. It's right here. You said that I'm in the car. It's going to be expensive. Is it to the point where I'll put you in a rough spot? No. No, I am single with only a dog to take care of. I it's more than I want to spend, but it doesn't put me in a lurch or anything. So that's the one benefit I have in life is I can shoulder it. Thank you. So I'm at least in a good enough position in my life that, like, no bad things happen, but I can afford it. Single and ready to pringle. Now you get your hand stuck in the can. Is that not connected? Oh no, it is connected. It's just I didn't have money. I'm like, why is half those things not there? Because I didn't jump down the stupid thing. Like, half the things aren't, like, connected. Like, yep, because there's still a few things over there because we didn't have any money to blow things open. But we got 5 triangles. Do you like to spoil that pup, though? Yeah, the one benefit, though, is a lot of treats and stuff are relatively cheap. Actually got her a whole bunch of stuff during the Amazon Prime Day, if we're being honest. And they were, like, $2 a piece. So she got, like, a whole bunch of, like, dog toys and treats and stuff, and it put me out a whopping $18. So she doesn't know that. She doesn't know. She doesn't know it's not, like, high class, super expensive Tiffany branded dog food. She doesn't know. She knows she likes it. That's good enough, right? Yeah, puppy treat redemption. See that head snap back. Ooh, a lamp. And treat deployed. Right there on her leg. Also, don't forget, I believe it's not this Sunday, but next Sunday we'll be being out with Glenn and Auntie and I think Death King and a few others for some Mecha Chameleon that we have gotten ourselves into. So I don't have any bombs. What am I doing? I don't have no bombs. The game looks hilarious. It does. It's like $8. I'm sure if you want to join in, Mantis, you're more than welcome to. All right, let's go through the castle. I don't know if it's completely open lobbies, but I'm a guy who knows people, so I could probably get you in. Also, tomorrow's our Goofy Friday day. I know I usually don't stream it personally, but I'm around on the internets. There's some of the other folks, and we do all kinds of goofy multiplayer stuff, so if you want to see some... Why am I going back down here? My brain... This is why we're doing this first. Because my brain's not in the capacity to handle Mario at the moment. Should have a computer to play it, though. Just play it on your phone. Just play it on your phone. Go to the school, since school's out, and use one of the nice little, like, old iMacs that I'm sure they still give you, right? And just play it on there. Just play it on there. Yeah, it's electric. Yeah, it's electric. Alright, so we do have glove 1. We could go to the back side of the sanctuary. Full heart. Cool. So, if you want to see us try and climb the tops of mountains and do other goofy stuff, we do that on Fridays with some of the rest of the gangs. Where I'm half asleep and eating donuts in the background. Because my sleep schedule's all jacked up because of the friggin' summer heat. 145, good lord. Streak's paid better. Well, worked out pretty well for the Undertaker in his streak. He had a pretty good career out of it. He did. Alright, that should be items, just nothing but items left. Give us a mirror? Maybe a mirror. It'd be kind of nice down here. Mirror'd be good. The important things we're looking for, hammer, moon pearl, what the fluff? Hey, come here. Come here. Come here. Mecha Chameleon, the new Among Us? Yeah, I think so. It's kind of like game Prop Hunt, where you, instead of like turning into different objects, you just throw your body up against the wall and like paint it with your MS Paint skills. Which I do not possess. So it's gonna be hilariously fun, I'm sure. Throw Paul Bear in. That must be Kane. Now, let's go take the other item. Yeah, no, it looks pretty hilarious right now. So I'm like, getting in on the ground floor that's been around for 2 weeks or something on the internet. So that counts as like probably an old game now. Old game. It's fine. I'm looking forward to it. I am. What could go wrong? Except for me getting knocked out in the first 10 seconds. Every time. I can kill the thieves in this one. Hey, there's a bomb. Alright. Alright. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. And triangle. Excellent. That could have been way worse, so let's go here. Let's go to the sanctuary because we have the gloves. Heal me up, old man. Old man! Heal me up. Yeah. You see who's like the MS Paint artist? It's like, oh yeah, let me just put myself in like the background of the Mona Lisa. Like, look how good I am. I'm gonna be getting in the back of like a shadow and still be screwing up. Like, how is he not getting the like black right? It's just one color. Is it yellow? Whoop. Come on. Come on. Yep. Sir. Sir! Are there bombs under these pots? Heart. Nothing. Heart. Piece of heart. Boomerang, alright. And piece of heart. Not great. Sure. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, so we go there. We got that. We can go up Death Mountain. We can go up Death Mountain. Sometimes people just hide in plain sight. So obvious that nobody expects it. That's gonna have to be my ability. Guess I'm just gonna have to get lucky and hope that those doing the seeking are blind and or dumb. Use the old kobold method, just throw myself onto the floor and be like, yep. Although I think the funnier ones are the ones I've seen where somebody just like slams himself into the ceiling and they draw themselves as like Spider-Man. That is the funniest stuff. Alright, so then I screwed up and didn't get the object over here. Those ones made me laugh when I saw that. So we didn't actually go down to the thief hole. Did we? According to this, we did not. Assumes character in the ball and sat next to the garbage can. I mean, sometimes that's all you gotta do. You just gotta sit there. I think the correct answer is just like constantly be behind the person who's doing like the seeking. And just like Scooby-Doo him the whole way. I think that's the right answer. I think that might be the correct way to do it. Alright, well, we're at 7 triangles. We're almost 25% of the way there. Alright, let's go. We got a couple bombs. We have a couple dollars. So let's go finish up the rest of this problem. Have some extra dollars along the way. Piece of heart. This is fine. Paint yourself his car with little brake lights on. He just drove around the ground searching for it. That's funny. That's pretty good. And yeah, we should be able to buy some more bombs. This will be fine. This will be fine. This will be fine. Everything's fine. Right. Kaboom! Get some monies. Another triangle. Excellent. Okay, so that gives us enough money for some bombs, but not enough for bottle salesman. Well, we can also go blow open the chicken coop house. So that works out. Or I could do something that would save some money. I don't usually do this, but you know what? Why not? Ouch. Ouch. Okay. How about you get bent, sir? How about I die? How about I don't pay attention to how much damage that's doing, and we die? Yep, this is boding well. All the layers of the well. I have 2 bombs. This is fine. This is fine. Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it works out for him. So we have 2 bombs left, so we can do the Moldrum Cave and the Ice Rod Cave down here, so long as a thief doesn't get us, nor a fireball that just blasts out. That's... It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And it's fine. Everything's fine. Just questioning the world and my life within it. I don't know. I'm trying to kill you. This is fine. Yeah, you come on down. Boo, boo, boo. All right, got him. Got you. Ooh, extra bomb. Excellent. We still have 8 triangles though. We're doing fine. Okay, we have a lot of rupees now. That's great. More triangles. Bug net. More triangles. Magical cape. We have 25% of the triangles. Kobold strategy is coming into effect. Is it a good strategy? No. No, it is not. I am really getting tired of those things. This is fun. Okay, Lionel, that tracks. Yaha. Yaha. Everything's fine. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. Ooh, bottle. I think a bottle. Bottle's good. Bottle is good. All right. Now we can finish off the rest of the stuff in town. Again. Just this time with more again. This is fine. See, this is why I chose to do this first tonight, because my brain is still circling. So this gives us a nice little warm up. I mean, we're still 25% of the way done. And I can fight Ganon with a Master Sword. Did I trade 50 bucks for 100 bucks for 50 bucks? I did. I'm like, wait, 50 for 50? No, it's 100. Well. What have we here? Triangle? Just kind of dash in front of there. We didn't get a triangle though, so that's good. We're past 25 now. We're past 25%. Say it with me. Past it. Oh, I do want more bombs. So, let's not die in here this time, shall we? All right. Get a couple arrows, get a couple more bombs, get like 1 or 2 rupees. 4 bombs is good. 4 bombs is enough. It saves us some money. Not that it matters because we have 300 now, but it's fine. It's fine. And then we need bottle. We didn't do bottle kit. No, we did not. Okay, here. Then we go Death Mountain. Get out of triangle. Actually, is it quicker? Go from here? I don't know. Like, we can go do all of Dungeon 2, and it doesn't matter if it's crystal or not. We're just looking for items, namely triangles, so pendant or crystal really doesn't matter. So let's just go to the desert. Let's just go to the desert. It's the plane! It's the plane, boss! It's the plane! What's going on, Sir Lane? You've been all over the Twitches today, sir. You've been all over. Are you stalking me? Because that'd be super. Alright, let me go up here. I did get that extra bomb, so we're good. We're good. Good. Are you streaming tonight or stream? Do you stream tonight? Flat dimensional space. I'm so lost on the days of the week at this point. Like, it's Thursday. Do you do stuff on Thursday nights? Saturday nights? Sunday nights? I know it's Tuesday. Hey, we got some armor. Fancy. I am fancy. I am absolutely fancy. I don't even think that changed my outfit. It might have made me slightly darker. I don't know. Either way, the armor is acquired. We are taking slightly less damage. Life is going on the... No, our cape's a little different. Alright. Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. Well, I mean, you're always going to be there on Friday, because we always are there on Fridays. Lane will be playing Peak and Mario Kart and everything else with us. If you haven't seen Lane yet, make sure you go check him out. He's very fancy. He pinkies up when he Metroids. I saw it. I saw it. He does it the whole time. He has the controller up like that the whole time. The whole time. I mean, if that doesn't show how classy you are as an individual, I don't know what. I don't know how he didn't see me. Friggin' like Metal Geared right there. Where'd he go? Ooh, boat. And that should probably be a small key or at least a big key. Some key I need. Helps with the balance. You might want to rebalance your control a little bit there, sir. Whee! Alright. So what do we really want to fight Ganon with? Well, we have bow 1. Silver arrows would be sweet. I'll do it. I'll do it with a Master Sword alone. More bottles would be nice. Big key. Tracks. Yeah, absolutely tracks. We're still looking for one more item. There's 2 items in here, and that is not it. We do have a lamp, so we have a lamp and glove. We can do this whole daggam dungeon, and it is a crystal. I can see it in the corner. I can. Whap. Whap. Ooh, I will take an extra bomb, though. Well, a button mash way better with pinky out. I'll stop by English Tea Master. I'm glad we're all weird. It'd be really weird if I was the only one. It would. It'd be very unusual. Full heart. Okay. Well, we can also get the item that's out on the ledge out here, which I don't know what it is because we didn't peek while we were out here. Because where's the fun in that? Down, down, down. Down, down, down. In the door. In the other door. Alright. And what's down here? Triangle? We're gonna rupee. I guess. Well, as long as it's not Trinex, Bookshop Boss, Cold Stare, Helmus. Well, I kind of do Helmasaur. There's a lot of bosses I can't do, but we can do some of them. That counts for something. Hey, buddy, what you doing? Ooh, do a lot better if you give me 9 bombs. Whap. 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 I mean, I do have Master Sword. Well, magic. Alright. Who do we got? Trinex. Place your bets on Trinex. Boop. Boop, boop. Whoop. Hey, buddy. Blind. I can deal with blind. That spike's gonna hit me, though. And there's nothing I can do about it except for slowly await for it to happen. It's gonna be... I can do this. Oh, God, if they hit me, though. Oh! Yep, that's exactly what I was worried about. How many arrows do I got? I got enough arrows. We can do a little damage. Oh, the chug. All right. I thought I had my sword out. I did not. I'm like, okay, let it go. No, I didn't have it going. That was just me being dumb. Be prepared to hear that statement a lot tonight. Whap, whap, whap. And a couple extra bombs. This is fine. This is fine. This is fun. We weren't making any world record progress tonight, so it's not a big deal. It's just, how well do I feel about my capabilities as a gamer? And the answer is, you know, it feels all right. All right, let's get back up here. Swing, swing faster. Swing with all the swinging. Oh. Okay. Okay. Stab it. Stab it. Bump, bump, bump. Really didn't hit the other dude? Where's my bow and arrow at? Boop. Boop. What are you gonna do now? Huh? Huh? Nothing. You're gonna get friggin' arrowed into a corner is what you're gonna do. I don't know, if somebody shot me in the eyeball with an arrow, that hurt. You beat Ocarina again? That's not my favorite game. It's pretty low. I mean, if the Switch remake comes out and they kind of retool a lot of the stuff to make it not be slow, I guess is the best way of saying it, I'd be willing to give it a shot. Because I know that's super unpopular opinion that Ocarina of Time is not like top 5 Zelda games. I stand by it. I stand by it. I've replayed a lot of Zelda games. I've never been able to like do a full run through of Ocarina of Time again since I first played it. And I mean, I did do like all the stuff. I enjoyed it at the time, but it's one of those you go back to, you're like, God, this just drags. I just didn't like it at the beginning where, you know, it's like, okay, you gotta go over here, you gotta get this letter, you gotta go get this letter to this person to get inside the town, but then you gotta go back over here to get this other letter to go further into the town, but then you need to get this other letter from the other thing in order to go up the mountain, and then you gotta go over, like, it feels like there's a lot of time wasting spots. Like, it's not there because, like, oh, you know, you didn't really help us, like, drive the plot a little bit. It's just like, go over here and get a letter. You showed off the letter. And the first time you play it, like, you don't really notice because you're like, oh, this just helps me explore the world over and over again. But on repeated playthroughs, you're like, oh my God, just let me play the game. He's hard. And that happens with so many other games. Like, it happens with, like, title screens that you can't skip. And you're like, start? Start? Can I skip and get to the start? No. No, you can't. And that's enough for me right there to have times to be like, you know what? I'm gonna play something else. I gotta go through like a movie credit opening every time I want to play this game? Not for me anymore. Some of the days I got like, you know, 20 minutes to the end of my day to play a video game, and I'm like, I ain't got time to be going through. Ooh, hammer. So mirror is gonna be highly mandatory. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, so from here, we're gonna go to Dungeon 1. Well, it might not be mandatory depending on how many triangles we need. I suppose that's always a possibility, but we are gonna need a moon pearl at some point. So we're playing Donkey Kong 64? You don't want to play it anymore by the time it's over. Yeah. Like, I don't mind some cutscenes and some movie stuff and like some actual plot to games, but when it's forced and I'm just like, I just want to skip it, man. I don't care anymore. Like, no, you got to sit down and watch this important stuff. I'm like, I'm out. Or I'm furiously ooh, there's the moon pearl. Furiously searching the internet for like a patch to be able to skip cutscenes. It is always kind of funny too when you see like speedruns of stuff and they're like, yeah, we added like a cutscene skip patch and it saves like 3 hours of time. And I'm like, oh dear God, that's how long the cutscenes are in this game? Looking at you, Metal Gear. Oh, those games are good, but man, 99% visual novel, 10% sneaking. They make it slow and annoying. Well, it also sometimes, I'm like, I don't know if it's just because of the age range for some of the gamer stuff. I'm like, you know what's gonna happen, and you're like, okay, yep, like you can cut away now. Like, no, we need to explore everybody's feelings of this real quick. Like, let me explore the feelings of it. I'm the one playing the game. That's why I'm playing the game, so I can feel the thing. Don't tell me how the character feels about it. Let me feel it. Let me feel the feels. It's a different medium. This is not a movie. I want to feel the feels. Yep. Yeah. Maybe I am becoming a boomer in my old age. You can't enjoy video games anymore. Back in my day, we just pushed start. And the most options we had were 1 player or 2 player. Will we stay with the Haven? See you on Sunday. See you tomorrow, ma'am. Oh, I know you have stuff going on tomorrow. That's right. Well, you have fun. Hopefully you feel better at least for tomorrow. That is righty right. I forgot and then remembered. A rare kobold remembery. Good times. Good. That's a lot of pigs. Take that bomb, even though I didn't need it. Still taking it. Taking it with me. And whap. Excellent. 4 stuff and set. Yeah, it makes sense. Totally forgot about that too. Who's the boss? It is Mouth. Try putting your feet in scorching hot water. Does that work? My dumb ass just like, I give it a shot. But I'm old, so I'm just like, where's my Advil? I'm gonna take 2. Cure that problem real quick. Go away. Go away. I'm a broken old man. That work? Like I said, I'm willing to try just about anything most of the time. Side effects are minimal when you only share a brain cell with 1 person. So that's why I suddenly, like, can't feel the blood in my brain. It's because Mantis has a headache and has to screw around with hot water. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. I believe it. Oop. There we go. Right, we get the big key, right? Stuff. I mean, we got 13. I don't know why my voice squeaked like that, but it did. Draws excess blood. There's so many terrible things I can say to that. So many. Get up the stupid steps. Alright. Okay, that's a chicken. That's a ghost. That's a mummy. Come here. Come here. Yep. How's about? Bonk. Yo. 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 There's the key. There's a heart. You know what? Let's go get the money. Just say it. Give in to the dark side. Very bold of you to assume I don't say the dark things in my free time. There's more going to be along the lines of, I forget the exact phrasing because it's been 36 seconds. Like, I can always tell Mantis is around the wife because I always get sudden blood loss. It's always something going somewhere else. Every time. Every time. Not even that bad. It's actually very sweet in a really weird guy way. Saying that he's attracted to his own wife. What a freak. Mantis loves his wife. Alright, that's a lot of stuff happening here. Can't use arrows on the moth, right? Yep, there it is. Okay, there's a mud dude. Cole's dizzy. Mantis is getting busy. Don't worry, it only lasts for about like 10 seconds. I just have like a minor like, huh, what was that? Okay, I'm better. Don't worry. Ouch. That was easy. Just like Mantis. Triangle, sweet. Hey, actually give us a green pendant. We can take that back to Sarsaparilla. Maybe for another triangle. Oh, sweet glorious caffeine. I mean water. That's clearly what's in there. That's what's in there. 10 seconds? 4 is way more accurate. I mean, I figured I was trying to like give you the benefit of the doubt there, sir. I was trying to make you look good on the internet. But I mean, if you just want to tell the truth, then by all means. There was another triangle. Hot diggity daffodil. Did that let me do literally anything else? No. Fake flipper it is. Is it gonna be on? Oh God. Is it the Zora item? Like I've gotten everything else. Yeah, let's go get some money. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Ooh. Money, 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 money. Oh yeah. Really wish you could do that more than like once a playthrough. It'd be really nice. Alright, let's save and quit just in case I F this up. And we don't have to go do all that again. Here we go. We do have the moon pearl, so I can do the full fake flipper. Here we go. Here we go. I think that happened if I hit that stupid electric jerk again. This is fine. That's fine. Here we go. And zoom. And no! You jerk. Yeah, get. Oh, it's a friggin' bird. That's obnoxious. Hit. There we go. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go, go. Whoop. Okay, bird bailed. Okay, I want to go up. Seriously? That doesn't count as being in the portal? Sure. No. We can just momentumize over her. No. Hey, get up here. There we go. Nope. Go away. Go away. Take that bow and arrow and get the math out of here, sir. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Triangle. Bombs. So it has to be whatever the King Zora has. That's cute. Because there's no in logic things left. Hey, triangle. I'm guessing it's gonna be either another glove or a mirror. Wait, technically, no. No, it wants me to go to Agnem. That's what the problem is. I'm being stupid. That's fine. Well, he might have something cool. He might. That's how they want me to get to the dark world. That's fine. That is fine. I'm like, wait, no, I actually have a lamp. A rare lamp that's not in friggin' Ganon's tower or something stupid. Alright, what else are we really looking for? Mirror. That'll give us a hammer. Let's go to check Hobo for the mirror. But ouch. It's fine. This is fine. This is fine. Wow, we're gonna play that in the Ganon hunt, huh? Gotta go through Agnems. I guess technically it could be in the tree. But this does get us to the dark world. Get you. Oh! Missed him. Swing, 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 swing. It's fine. It's fine. Get that full magic to go with our currently full magic. Get you. Swing. Yep. Through the steps. This is fine. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, that's kind of nasty. Yep, just keep tossing those bombs, buddy. I have taken a good little chunklet of damage. Boom. You're not even on the same plane of existence area as I am. How are you hitting me through the wall? That's wrong. So very wrong. This is fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. Let's keep pushing forward. Get you off of there. Nyaha. Nyaha. Hoop. Hoop. Got the key. We're out. We're out. Hoop. And got it. And we got max arrows. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Wow. More arrows that I don't need. Got him. Part that I do need. Take it. Ouch. Okay, that dude hits like a friggin' truck. Not sure why. Not a fan. Do not like. This is fun. Back up the steps. We're doing fine. We're almost halfway. We're almost at 20 triangles. I mean, that's an amount of triangles greater than 0. And smack. Woo! You see me just hanging out on the edge there? That was aggressive. That was aggressive. Alright. Just keep drinking. Get a little more caffeine. Ooh. Get that 0 sugar. Dr. Pepper. Star. See you being new. Aren't you working? How you doing, man? Hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully everything's treating you well and the heat's cooling off out there. I know it's bad in other states, like, yeah, it's actually hotter than it is over here today. And I'm like, that's just crazy. It's 105 outside. Yes, you have it hotter than I do. It's only 102 over here. You officially have beaten Arizona for the day. I'm in the cool state, apparently. Glenjamin, after playing no game. How's it going, buddy? Also, put those hams away. Put them away. Put them away. Put them away. Brr, 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 brr. Put them away. Good and no. Sir, this is a kosher stream. You don't have any ham here. Do all that. What you do with your hands is your own problem, sir. I was asking about your hams, not your hands. Those are for you to enjoy at your leisure. Arrows. Hot dog. All right, well. You jerk. Wasn't there a roller there yesterday, too? It's fine. It's less fine. To the Palace of Darkness. There's 5 items there? Jeez. So I can do Palace of Darkness and I can do Catfish. Those are the only things I can do at the moment. With my current set. I do have money for the Minky. So that's good. Ow! Freaking bomb me from downtown. Uh-oh. Seems to be the problem there. My internet died? Nope. Haha. Are we back? We appear to be back. All right, there we go. Mathlete comes in, kills the stream. I'm on to you. I'm on to you, sir. I'm on to you. What's her revenge level? For Maker, those are the levels I've been able to beat. Mostly, Soup's level of pain and excitement. I want to put in some time on that. So we're just getting our gaming straight with little Zeldas first. Keep my fingers warmed up before we suffer. Get up there, Minky. Push the switch. Ba-da-ba-bum. Alright. Switch. And it crack. Pretend this is Superman. No. No, you put those hams away too. I don't need no panda hams, Lane. I will only accept that ham if it is from a plane. Sir. Mr. Plane. Mr. The Plane. Stream's back. It should be back, yes. What's her revenge level? I already answered it, but I answered it while you were apparently gone. Stuck in the failure of the stream buffer and disconnect. Revenge levels I haven't beaten. And from you guys in the old Maker. Mostly from Soup. Gonna work on that level a little bit later. Jeez. 95. Oh, he's 5 away. He can get that next week if he doesn't F it up. Is he gonna stumble at the finish line? Is he gonna stumble at the finish line, or is he gonna make it all the way? Am I gonna trade a small key for a small key? We need some more triangles. That's what we're missing. That's a compass. Trade a small key for nothing. And mirror. Beautiful. Beautiful. That gets us the hammer, which opens up a lot more stuff. It does. But we're going to finish off this dungeon to the best of our abilities. In the meantime, no reason not to. Panda and Supermans. Youch. Good old Panda Man. Love that guy. Hercules? I love that guy. Peachy, what's happening, buddy? What's the his apps? How's the Final Fantasy's been what the math is that? Well, that's just a forced hit. That's not cool. A cape, don't I? Get me out of here. That's messed up. Steamed hams? Even though they're clearly grilled. But I do say, you can steam a good ham. Pichu. What's new? How's all the things go? I don't have a hammer. I do have a mirror. I do need a hammer to finish this dungeon, though. I don't need that till the end, though. That's fine. That is totally fine. A boomerang. That's good. Lots of good things. No hams. I got some booty slam hams. Out of my own emotions. And get out of here, thief. Oh, the killable. Ah! The old killable thieves. Alright, let's try this again. Oh. Yep. There it goes. I'm like, where's that thief at? Nowhere. That anti-fairy's coming back with a vengeance. 1,000 suns and a million moons triangle. Hell yeah. Looking at 22 more triangles to go. Couple extra dollars. Just for future stuff. Some keys. That should be the last of the keys. Never mind, that should be the last of the keys. This is fine. This is fine. Just dodge it out. First 4 Republic characters. The Trooper. Right, let's go back here. Grab this one real quick so that we mirror out. Stop it. Full heart. Alright. Doesn't hurt my feelings. Alright, 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 alright. Okay, one of these has to be a big key in here. I think one's a compass, one's a map, and one's a something else. No, it might be both. Yeah, I don't know. It might be a total waste of time, but who cares? This way it's done and I don't have to friggin' worry about it. Next time we come back, we can just go straight through. Straight through. Yep. And piece of heart. And out. Mega Man X6. Nice. Nice. Alright, let's go to the catfish really quick before we do some of the other shenanigans. Here we go. Boop, boop. And over here. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Okay, here we go. Yep, here's the things. Here's the stuff. We're working it. We're dashing. Move the bats. Everything's fun. Nirvana's Nevermind in the 64 soundtrack. You know, another semi-unpopular opinion. Wasn't that big a fan of Nirvana. They were okay. And I even grew up like, that was my grow up time, and I was like, eh, they're alright. Not interested in you ants. Are you sure? Are you sure you're not interested in those ants? They sure seem to think you are. It is ad time, isn't it? Look at that. Boink. Alright, catfish. What do you got for us? Make it worth my while, catty fishy. Worth my while. Sword 3? Silver arrows? Well, you're kind of a dick. Alright, here we go. And crap. I forgot. Well, well, well. Normally, I never do Agnem, so I never have to worry about that. But you got to teleport here to do this, to do that. Otherwise, it wants to start me in the dark world. I just want to go to the cave. Thanks to the kiss, old man. Let's roll. Get our hammer at the top of the mountain. We also have a book. So we can totally... Whoa. Totally do that. That'll work. That'll work. And we'll have a hammer to go across the way. Ouch. So yeah, it'll work out. It's all working out. Get out of here. Get out of here. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. This is fine. Boink. Perfect. And get out of here. Over to the book. Triangle. Sword. Block staff. Rupees. Yep, that's it. Everyone in high school wore them like a band, like a clothing brand. Yeah, that tracks. I enjoy the Foo Fighters way more. Dave Grohl was carrying the band, apparently. I said it. I said it. Here we go. And here we go. Wink. And bombos. Nice. Nice. So that's one of 2 items in here. This is right. This is right. Crystal? It is a crystal. Well, isn't that just gonna keep slow-moing forever? Stop hitting the switch. Stop hitting the switch 9 billion times, dude. That was annoying. That one. Just gotta hit it one more time. Nah. Right. We go. Up and around. This is fine. Triangle. Compass. Who's the boss? Helma Silver. Oh, I do have a hammer. Makes it a little nicer. Palms are kind of better to use on this section. Got a new shiny. Oh, hell yeah. Mr. Panda Fur. What's going on, Mr. Jeffrey? What is happening with you, good buddy? Were you streaming earlier? I didn't see you streaming earlier, but that doesn't mean squat. Well, we have all our items. So that's good. Got your hand. The 2 Blossom Badge. Hell yeah. Music's kind of bland. I prefer Foo Fighters over Nirvana. And Dave Grohl genuinely seems like a pretty chill dude, so I'll take that. I'll take that. All right, don't worry about that. Don't worry about his feet being in there. It's fine. It's fine. It's normal. It's fine. Okay. Pachoo. Boop. And explode. Well, that's gonna miss. Yeah, I get him. Boom. Whoop. Yep. Boom. And kaboom. And most. Sir. Sir. Got him. You get them arrows. Do not knock me off. There we go. He's a little precarious to have up here. He is a little precarious up here. Now we got our items. I'm like, do I need that? Nope. No, I don't. No, we already got our 2 items. We're fine. We're fine. let's cut across the bridge. And we can do some of the other side of Death Mountain, which would be good. And then we go to the thing. The Thieves Town. That's the one. That's the word I was looking for. Just want to see if that's important. It's not. Yeah. Let's jump down. I have a burger. What kind of burger? You know, people get really pissy if you put pineapple on a pizza, but if you put pineapple on a burger, throw a little like teriyaki sauce on that bad boy, nobody bats an eyelid. There's way too many of these damn anti-fairies. Okay, you didn't even touch me. You lying liar. Pants on. Now I'm sick right now. Ooh. Well, hopefully you feel better real quick. Hopefully it's just a... Wine is lame. I like pineapple. I don't put any ham on it. I'm not a savage. I don't know. If you never had like a Hawaiian burger, ooh, they're really good. They are really good. Yeah, don't worry about that block being there. It was a fake block. Heathen! And crap your boomerang. $100. How about some more triangles? Pepperoni, jalapeno, and pineapple. Fair enough. Fair enough. And boomerang. Triangle, cool. Arrows, trash. That's more triangles. I'm not leaving here without. Ooh, okay. That'll work. Bounce out of here. Let us. Sanctuary. Let's go check the tree. We get the ability to get in the tree. Why not? Why not? It's not good enough to order. I don't know. A very surprisingly good one. And I know it's like sacrilege in and of itself. Papa John's. They have like cheap, like small pizzas for like $5. You get that one and it's like free with the one topping or whatever. Get straight bacon. Straight bacon up on that pizza. It is really good. Didn't realize you can get... Yeah, that's the only one that you can get like out of order. I don't understand it. I don't understand why, but you don't... Yeah, it's just a piece of art. Don't understand why, but yep. That's how it works. Ouch. You can also get the reverse spot out here. Hey, just like the real game. Papa John's underrated, hated for no reason. Yeah, Papa John's hated because their CEO, I don't know if he's still in charge, was a piece of shit. That's really why Papa John's was hated. But fair. I remember that. I mean, when you're like the face of the company and you're out there doing terrible things, like, yeah, your company's gonna take a hit for it. And I'm like, nah, Papa John's always tasted fine. I think people just also, I believe, they fired him immediately. I don't think it was immediate. I don't even know if he's even fired. I'd have to look that one up. Or if he finally was forced to step down in some capacity. I can't keep up with all the terrible corporate goings-ons because that's just too much goings-ons on a regular basis. I'm gonna drive it out of town with my torches and pitchforks. You're gonna eat it the whole way there, like I'm get this pizza out of town. Because I mean, it's pizza at the end of the day. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm like, yeah, the issue was with the CEO. I feel like the only reason people, if they don't like the pizza itself, it's probably because it's associated with like, you know, your pizza days at school, because I think that's what a lot of people use, at least out here, was when you're like, oh, the school's having like pizza day, they'd usually do like Papa John's, because I think they could get like the best deal that way. At least out here, that's what it was. Can't claim that for every location. So I'm sure it's one of those blah, blah, blah. Cancel culture nonsense. I don't know if you're a piece of crap and you're the face of the company and you don't step down, people rightfully should be allowed to call you out for that. But also, I'm of the opinion if somebody doesn't want to buy your stuff, they don't have to have a real reason. Like, they're just not buying my stuff because I'm a terrible person. Yeah, but there are delineations of evil. Weirdly enough, is what I'm willing to like risk down to. There's somewhere it's just like, yeah, they don't pay their employees well and they kind of treat them like crap. Versus like they support horrific policies geared towards hating other people. One, I'm like, I don't like any of it, but I also know I have to shop somewhere, and I'm willing to choose lesser of evils. That's the best I can go with half the time. And I'm willing to accept that. But also, a lot of times, like, the more evil you are, ooh, flippers. The less good your stuff is in the first place. Like, oh, they just didn't. Am I lighting having issues back there? It is. Cool. Well, yeah. Everybody makes the evil decisions. Well, not all of them. Arizona Iced Tea Company, that dude's chill as hell. Every time they always ask him, like, why aren't you charging like a whole bunch more for that stuff? He's like, because we're profitable and I have enough money. So, I mean, there's some people that I feel are pretty chill. If I like food, I'm just going to go get it, no matter what the privileges are. Nothing's good enough for me, depending upon how bad their stuff is. Like I said, how bad their views and what they're gonna do. I'm making my choices as I so choose. And I stand by my choices, and everybody else makes their own choices, and that's how I leave it. They promise swift retribution to anybody who does that. I also have a contamination problem. 1 rupee! Look at that guy. He knows what he's about. Oh, I didn't do the mirror spot over there. Whoops. 300 more rupees. Another triangle. Nice. Okay. That cave was all about the dollars. Yeah, that'll do it. Wee. And over here. Down here. Over here. Wee. Come on. Here it is. Pick your favorite train wreck and run with it. Everybody makes their choices. Why did I do that? Right. I'm like, I don't have the thing. No, I wanted to go over further to the bookshelf. It's like, why am I here? Whoop. And here we go. It's the American way. Ooh, hookshot. That was super worth it. Hell yeah. Nice. Yeah. I live my life by my own choices. As long as I'm okay with them, that's what I go. To a certain extent. I just have an issue with a lot of the other stuff. With their terrible way they spend the money, because if I don't, I guess, understand where it's going, if it's going into a bad location and I'm supporting it, then I'm like, well, then I supported that bad thing, and I'm like, I can't deal with that. And I know I'm supporting bad stuff no matter what I buy. I know. I can't do any of that stuff. I just have like an overactive guilty conscience 99.9% of the time. It's like, oh, well, you supported this thing. I'm like, dang it. That's usually the most annoying part. You're just like, I didn't mean to support that. I didn't know they were awful. I just wanted a hamburger. Ooh, am I good? I am good. All right, Back out again. All right, where are we going? We are going to town again. Ugh. Blarg. If I found out one day that the Noid was burning down orphanages, I'd probably eventually forget and buy that delicious cheesy bread. Now, do you remember why they retired the Noid? Because the dude killed that pizza delivery people, the pizza company, well, some of the employees over it, because he thought that they were making fun of him. That's why the Noid no longer is a thing anymore. Because of the murders. Like the product, dislike the creator. I can only agree with that to a point if the creator's dead. Like Dr. Seuss. POS. He's dead. And the organization that runs his stuff now, good. So my money's going to good. He was a bad person, created decent stuff, I suppose. But the money's not going to bad. That's how I do it. Didn't know that was a story? Yep. Sure were. Yeah, that's why the Noid, like, just got retired. Because it was the dude whose, like, last name was Noid. And he thought, like they were making fun of him and it was like a government conspiracy thing. He was obviously unwell. But he murders people over it. So they're just like, yep, we're just gonna quietly retire the Noid. Yeah, they only ever bring it back for like a little bit here or there. They don't just like, I don't think they're ever going to be, yeah, but also because they don't do the what? Because the Noid used to be the, you avoid the Noid. That's why they were always on time. I don't think they give you a free pizza if they're off by 30 minutes anymore. I don't even think they deliver their own pizza anymore, if we're being honest. It's probably like, we subcontract through DoorDash. So I don't even think they deliver their own pizzas. I know one company out here that still delivers their own pizza. And they deliver like, it used to be, you know, you had to be like within, what, a mile or two of the, whatever restaurant you were having delivery from. This one's like, as long as you're in the same city, you're good. We'll deliver it out there. Ooh, silver arrows. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Hey, I'm the cat. Meow. Forgiveness is never paid full price for late pizza. Mikey was on to something. That one still holds up really well. Second one's okay. First one holds up amazingly well. I watched that like 2-3 months ago. It was amazing the whole way through. Whole way through. And then everybody forgets that Corey Feldman voiced Donatello in that one. 2 minutes late, dude. They couldn't find the place. You remember the NES game Yo Noid? I love that game. And at the end of like the levels, you had to beat the other Noid in like the number guessing game. We had to like you had to do like the, you know, like take away 3 pizzas and 2 pizza game thing. And if you didn't do it, you lost the level and had to do the whole level again. Oh yeah, I remember that game. I remember that game. Yeah, that was so annoying. You're like, all right, I finally beat the stage. But did you? What if you don't beat him in the pizza contest? And they just stick it to you at the end. You got to do the whole level again. Fair enough. Okay, I'm doing random bosses, so I don't need to blow open the hole in the floor. Good to know. I did. If it's regular bosses, you have to blow the hole open in the floor. We've learned that like 2 or 3 times now. Yup. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yep, that required arrows. I don't know why I didn't think it wouldn't. Oh, magic. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. To be fair, like all Nintendo games were notoriously difficult. Because you only got like 1 or 2 games a year, so you had to get your money's worth, and it wasn't because the game was long, it was because it was a horde. Man, that's the first time you see like the credits to that game. So great. You're just like, I am accomplished and amazing at video games. And then you get like really good at it, and people are like, oh yeah, if you want to see the end, you got to go over like Bobby's house. Because he's really good at it, and you usually beat a game in like 20 minutes if you're really good at it. The game I was best at, Karate Kid. People hated that game. That game was great. It's super janky. But I mean, that's like 90% of the NES library. Karate Kid was so good. Catching that, the fly with chopsticks wasn't bad. It was the stupid swinging hammer. God, that was such a pain in the butt. The chopsticks, you just be like, rotate the D-pad around 3 or 4 times. Just keep slamming the A button. Well, no, I can. Ha 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 ha. Not that it matters, it's for a pendant, but I can do it. And that's the important thing. Ow. 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 Yeah, stop it. Whoa, don't stop it. If I was to use some invincibility and murder you that way. Come on, just die. 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 Yeah. Can we murder you guys or anything? You gonna go down? No. Yep. Yeah. Can I get a sword upgrade? Can you guys get hit by arrows or do anything? God, these things have so much HP. I think it's because you are supposed to have Sword 3 by the time you start fighting these doofuses. Just want to at least kill like 1 or 2 of them so they can go away. Stop. It's freaking smacking me on the screen. There we go. LJN? What? That they're terrible? Yeah. They made a lot of crappy games because they just bought licenses and made toys and pumped out whatever game they could. Try and make a little profit. They developed nothing. Yeah, but the publisher is the one trying to throw down the money and be like, get it out as quickly as possible. Mine's joining the Navy. Where are we going from here? We are going up. I mean, technically I could do the Ice Temple. No, I can't. I don't have the freaking gloves. We can go up here. Daggum genius. Was receiving undeserved date? No. They were the ones putting the time crunch on it, making sure that the games that they published were coming out like crap. They have an appropriate amount of hate. I mean, I'm sure it was developed by Rare. So was Battletoads. People forget that. It was one of their first games. Whoop. That was the big surprise to a lot of people. Ooh. To be fair, the NES was the Wild West. Nobody knew what they were doing. Nobody knew what they were doing back then. Glove was great. That gets us into the Ice Temple, though. Oh no, Rare developed it. It's fine with me. Rare coasted on like Donkey Kong Country for a long time. Because it was awesome. It was a great game, but Rare made, I feel, probably a lot more stinkers than they did actual winners. Because I'll say, like, first Donkey Kong Country, great. Second Donkey Kong Country, pretty great. Third Donkey Kong Country, it's okay. And then, I mean, the, like, Returns and Tropical Freeze, those were great, but those weren't done by Rare. We can also... Am I gonna get stuck on the wall? No. But we can go back up Death Mountain. And do all the dark side Death Mountain-y things. Extra triangle, nice. Nice, nice. Nice. Let's take this to Death Mountain. Best ones. Rare and Atlas. To be fair, Atlas was amazing. It just about everything they did, but... Imposing strict deadlines, because you gotta get money back out of your IP, is still, at the end of the day, still LJN's issues. Because we've all seen what happens when certain companies put pressure on even great companies out there. Destroyed friggin' SimCity and destroyed Maxis by making EA put like all their... EA making them put all that crap in there. Now it's gonna always be online and always this stuff and always this crap and blah 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 blah. Still designed by Maxis, but they had so much oversight via EA that... Was it Maxis' fault or was it EA's fault that the game was terrible? Because there's one answer that's right. It's on right now. What's going on, Mrs. Chaos? How's the day going? How are the piggies? The guinea piggies. Yep. Here we go. And hammer. Go away. And they're fat and happy. That's the way to be. Is it a step down from the first two? Because it is. It objectively is. Soup! Welcome on in. We do have ether. No, I don't have a fire rod. Like, can I do this dungeon? 15 triangles to go. To be fair, EA made good games in the past. Yeah. Lots of people make good games in the past. But if your current stuff is trash, and you've been putting out nothing but trash. I'm not talking about like a rare miss here or there. I'm talking like, well, the last 15 years have been kind of consistently hot trash. That's kind of what you're doing. You're just trying to ride out, like, used to do good stuff. It used to be EA Sports that's in the game and everything. Mushroom. Fort. Carries 15 more triangles. We can do the water temple, actually. That's a good one to do next. There's five, 6 items in there. A lot of items in there. It'll be good. Yeah, it'll be good. Alright, what can I do with this? Oop. Good. Good. Triangle. Beautiful, that's what we're looking for. Okay, that's not the right location. Triangle. Bombs, not great. How about triangle? How about a triangle? Might have to go to Gannis Tower. Waiting for Zombie Garden Warfare was peak from EA and PopCap. The game was nostalgia. EA destroyed PopCap games though. Oh. They were so good. And they became nothing. Where am I going? Let's go do Death Run. There's something else up on here. There it is. I would like to do the Run of Doom. Check that for one more time. 27. Doing good. The OG Plants vs. Zombie, I played the hell out of that game. It was so good. Ooh, this is gonna be tight. That was fairly tight. Well, that was important. We did it for 1 arrow. 1. Just 1. Right. Every time. Every time. I think that's one of the few puzzle games I can ever say I like 100%ed was the OG PopCap game. PopCap games, Plants vs. Zombie. was quite good. All right, we're going from here. Sanctuary to town. Town to the blacksmith, blah, 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 blah. Do those things. Go take the chest down there. Go to the water temple. Good plan. Lolo. Lolo's a great game. Second game wasn't as great, but the first one was great. We actually did the Lolo. Not on stream, but we did it on the YouTubes. And I had a lot of fun playing that, if I'm being honest. Had great music, too. Absolutely great music. I remember when I first bought that game, too, because I have the OG cart and everything. The cover makes it look like it's more of like an action-y game. It is not. It is a straight-up puzzle game. Alright. Here we go. There's a little bit of like wiggle room in that puzzle game though. If you can move and find like good like patterns, you can avoid a lot of stuff that the game like doesn't necessarily intend you to avoid. So there's a little bit of like fun wiggly roomy. But it's just got the simple concept of like, okay, the enemies kind of mostly come to life. You find the orbs in the room. So you gotta plot out where you're putting everything ahead of time to do these things, to get a little bit of this stuff with these things. It's very nice. We used to scare the crap. Some of those kills were like friggin' jump scares, if we're being honest. Like walk past the dude who's asleep and he just like shoots a dagger in your face. Game just stops. You're like, what happened? Burp. And he dies with his burp, 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 burp. It's terrifying. I jumped at that when I was a child. If you didn't, did you even have a childhood at that? You didn't play the game right. Piece of heart. Sure. Let's go take the thieves' chest down to the desert. Let's go do that, and then we'll go to the water temple right next door. So we have hookshot, hammer. Is that all I need? Yeah, hookshot and hammer. Flippers, mirror. Yeah. That works. That works. We got, yeah, like we got that one right. We did. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Well, we may not get another sword upgrade. We probably will. If we don't, we'll still have silver arrows to beat Ganon up with at the end. So that's really all that matters, because doing the spin attack on him at the end with just the Master Sword is such a pain in the butt. Half magic! That does not hurt my feelings. That was kind of worth. May not be a stop hitting me and taking all my stuff, dude. We need 13 more triangles. There's potentially 5 items in here, I believe. That is a pretty slick emote there, Star. Right, let's drain the swamp. I'll drain the dam. I don't know. Alright, here we go. I was gonna give you these random subs. I've gotten a lot of random subs lately too, and I feel bad when I'm like, I don't know whose channel this is. Like, I don't think I've ever been in there and I got gifted a sub, and I'm like, I don't think that should be right. Difficult Mario game I ever played was Mario Land 2. I had no checkpoint. Wario Castle's pure hell. That game was so good though. People forget that Wario was originally like a relatively serious Mario villain. Like, I don't mind if I get gifted a sub to a channel I've been to at least a couple times. But every so often I'll just get one and I'm like, I don't know who this person is, and I feel like a dick for just like absorbing a sub that could have gone to somebody who's probably there more than I am. And I don't know what friggin' algorithm Twitch has in order to do that. Because I'm pretty sure I have that thing checked where I'm not supposed to get subs to people I've never been to. But, yeah. I don't know. And here. Yeah. Stop it. Stop it. Real with the hydrate. Get there in just a second. I mean, I am in the water temple. I'm kind of hydrating just by existing here, right? Just by existing. That's pretty good. That's pretty tasty. If you had too many times more fast, you lost the coins. You had to fight the same bosses to get those coins back. Yeah. It was an interesting game. It was a very interesting little game. Significantly different from Super Mario Land, the first one, where your Mario was like, you know, this big. They really kind of upped it to more of like a Super Mario World style. They never brought that bunny hat back though. Never brought back that bunny hat. Alright, here we go. Piece of heart. Full health. I will take that. We do have armor. Get out of here. But another armor would be nice. Another sword would be great. What I'm really hoping for if we find just one more sword. We have what, 3 bottles, 2 bottles. Never mind. So we'll see how that works. We'll see how that works. We shall see. Like, towards the end of that Game Boy life cycle, they weren't really messing around with the games. They had some serious quality on the gamerage. Well, this will give us our final pendant. We can totally pluck whatever's on the Master Sword after this if we want to. When we go to the Lost Woods eventually. Hilarious. Here we go. And we have the mushrooms. Next time we're by the witch's hut if we ever get a flute. I mean, technically I could fake flute if I wanted to be fancy. And we could do the Swamp Palace that way. I mean, we have a lot of money. I could definitely do that. Stop it. We could definitely do that. We might do that. Piece of heart. How about some more triangles? You're kind of hoarding out these last triangles on me, game. Fire rod. All right. That lets us do the Lost Woods. And I was talking about doing the Master Sword pedestal after this pure pendant. Alright. Most days want them triangles. Just need some triangles. Not asking too much. I might be asking some. It's fine. You want to remaster some Mario games? I mean, they might. But Nintendo's also allergic to money in a lot of situations. Right. I swear. They're just like, meh. What do you want? A new Metroid game? No. You want a new Earthbound? No. What do you want? A new this type of game? No. We're gonna sit on this IP forever. I mean, think about, like, back to Mega Man. There were, what, 6, 7 Mega Men on the Nintendo. Straight up NES. They're gonna be Mega Man, what, 12? Coming out soon? The first, like, 5 years of the life cycle. 7 Mega Men. There hasn't been 7 since. There's a flute. I guess I don't need to worry about doing a fake flute. Alright then. That's sweet. Save me some dollars. Alright, push. Compass. Crap. Big chest has an item. This is fine. This is fine. Well, as long as I try next, I can beat any other boss. Any other boss but the Trinex. So, who's betting Trinex? Ooh. I'm just gonna smash your butt cheeks with your one eye. You ain't got no depth perception, Moldrum. Get out of here. You dick. Got him. And they're gonna call like 4? Yep. Well, might have been 6. No, yeah, no. 7 on the Super Nintendo. And then 8 was the PlayStation. And then 9 and 10 were on the Wii, where they did like a demake version of it. Alright, here we go. Let us go do a little... Do I have the red crystals? I have 1 red crystal. I didn't even ever check to see where the other crystals are. They're in everything. Because I'm like, it's all crystals left, dumbass. Because we've gotten literally all the pendants. Look at that. Thrice pendants. Where? No, not that way. So let's go over here. Didn't we determine this was nothing? Did we do that? I don't remember. No, it is definitely something worthwhile. Let's go check Kobo. So pretty much like another sword would be awesome, but we're just looking for triangles. Get the shelving pedestal. Well, I'm gonna go get the hobo. We'll go to the town so I can get my flute, and then we'll go to the Lost Woods and do that one and get the Master Sword shovel pedestal. How about that? How about that? Triangle. Just for you, Mantis. This time I played a Mega Man game on the Super Nintendo. It was called Mega Man X. It's a different game. It's amazing, too. I prefer the X series over Classic, personally. I mean, just because double jumping and like wall jumping are so good. So much food. Okay, where's my flute? We have a lot of items. For 11 more triangles. Ba-da-ba-boom. Duck acquired. Honk. You know, that shopkeeper over there, he's just... Bottle salesman's just like, yep, that happens. Hello? Controller? The duck killed my controller? Hello? Replug it? Weird. Okay. Apparently getting the duck kills your controller input. That's cute. Why not? Alright, here we go. Going up here for the Mantis. Believes it's going to be a worthy endeavor. I mean, how often do we really get to go to the Master Sword pedestal anyways? Wow. How often do you really get to do that? D-pad for D-pad. Could be. It could be. Oh, it's true. It's true. Alright. Alright. Let's... Never mind. Alright, we got a key. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're so good. Shield. Cute. I mostly just want triangles, so that's one item. What was that, 2 items? No. One was a key, one was a shield, so we got one of 2 items. Another key. God. No. Officially sneak away since it's 4 a.m. Don't think I need to explain much more. You need to explain so much more. That is crazy, the amount that you need to explain, sir. Okay, big key. I guess we fall down there and do that just to make sure that's not our item. Which could theoretically be our triangle. You owe me a new triangle. We have like all the items. Except for swords. And armor. And a shovel. And magic powder. And quake. But other than that, and 2 more bottles. Other than that, we're really, really rocking it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yep. No, not where we're at yet. Although, weapon. And push. Alright, and get that mirror ready. Stop bonking me. Key. Alright. Sure. Whoop. That's fine. That's fine. That is fine. Everything is... Ouch. Super fine. Right here. Yep. Nope, wrong side. I thought we were up a little higher. We weren't. To the Master Sword. How often do we get to pluck that? What are the odds it's gonna be like bombs? Like, I don't think it could be anything mandatory. It could be the shovel. Triangle? Triangle! 10 to go. 75% of the way there. Oh yeah. Ba, 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 ba. And push. Yeah. Technically I do Turtle Rock, I think. Whoa. Ouch. Unless it needs Quake to get into. Whoop. Sure. Whap. Whap. Yep. Everything's fine. Everything is some version of fine. I was just trying to hit the mummy. And here we go. Map. 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 There we go. Alright. Whap. And whap. This is fun. This is fun. You know, sword would be real nice at some point. Real nice. Don't need to get grabbed in the hole and get friggin' soft. Alright. Well, we have silver arrows this time, so that's a lot easier. Yipes. Have shit. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Like, I don't have anything to save myself from this. There's 50. I believe there's 50 triangles. So there's a few extra that you can miss. Well, not great. Not great. Not great on the HP. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just have to do better this time. We'll just have to do significantly better with all of our problems. That works out. And there. Up. Boom. Boom. We're fine. We're fine. You know, it'd be great. Magic powder. I get a little extra HP. Ew. Ooh, doctor. Okay, let's get some better shots. Good. Boom, boom. Well, okay, that works. Get out of here. Why didn't I just do that the last time? Why did I make it so difficult? That means we gotta go get that other item. That other chest down below. It's an item in there. Could be a triangle. Or a shovel. Well, we can fly over to the witch's hut to drop off magics. Ugh. I hate it when this is an item. This is like the worst one. Oh, you wanted to avoid that whole problem? Yes, I did. No. I'm gonna be a big problem. Big problem, but one extra triangle on the deal is good. Where's my... You know what? Oh, it's gonna put me back at the top. Yeah, that's fine. We have a mirror and we have a flute. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's totally fine. So go in here. Go to the shop. Turn in the mushroom. Easy check. Buy some drinks. Whap. And triangle? Sword? With a constant buffering. Shouldn't be getting any buffering. Nope, wait, nope. Stand by. Let's go. We're good. Yeah, that was the crossover between the two. OBS wanted to crash. It was struggling to hold. And then Twitch wouldn't let it end. It was just like, no, I'm gonna hold on with all the strength. Go ahead and get that free extra. Free extra streak. Nice. Nice. Very clever. Very clever, sir. Alright, let's go. I think we're doing Ice Temple. I totally lost track of everything we were doing because it was just like, should we drop all the frames? Probably not. I'm gonna drop all the frames. And then throw you guys in an ad because ha 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 ha. Hilariousness. It's all good. It's all good. We still just need 8 more triangles. So let's see what we can accomplish. We've got this. This is fun. Oh, really? Just gonna straight up miss that, huh? We do have bombos. Beautiful. There's not 8 items in here, so we're not gonna get 8 triangles out of here, but there's 4? I think it's 4. Maybe we'll get a sword upgrade too. That'd be great. That would be great. I'm very worried that I'm gonna have to go into Gainon's Tower eventually and just get like the rest of my triangles. Normally when you do this, you don't have to go into Gainon's Tower. Because ha 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 ha. Not today. This is one of those scuffed stream days, right? One of those days. Alright, watching over there in the corner. Making sure nothing goes sideways. Alright. Got that first go. Big key. Beautiful. Beautiful. Excellent. Good. Back. And hammer. And key. And hammer. And down. And button. There we go. Can get through the... Okay, we have Quake. Okay, so we can definitely get into Turtle Rock now. Should probably just Turtle Rock after this. Instead of the 2 items in the swamp. Yeah. Triangle, baby. So odds are there'll be a lot of stuff in there. And when we just get that whoop last little bit, we can just bounce out and go fight again yet. Right? Right. Right. The amount of items I've acquired without getting all like armor and swords is kind of devastating. Bombs? No sword? No, it's all the good shit's in Gaines Tower, isn't it? Calling it now. Compass, who's the boss? Armos Knights, okay. Well, they're gonna have a bad day. That's fine. And, well, it's either whoop, triangle or like a nothing over here, but we'll make it, ouch, we'll make it work. And I can kill the thief, so that's good. Get up there. Beautiful. Good. Great. Grant. Map. Okay, so boss is gonna have a triangle, hopefully. And that puts us to 38. 34. And we need 6 more. Ugh. We are gonna have to go in Gaines Tower, aren't we? Well, no, we can actually go around Swamp. There's actually a lot of checks just outside as well. That might be the correct answer. We've done so many checks. It's kind of nutty. A little bit. A little bit. Right. Here we go. Mosey with the hydrate. We'll get there in just a second. Gonna go annihilate some Armos Knights real quick. Alright, apparently that wasn't high enough. That's cool. That's cool. That's fun. Alright, we're still good on the frames. Everything's grand. But, we're almost out of arrows. Not all the way out of arrows, though. That was just a key? Huh. Alright. Alright. Camera. Wrong game. We're slower than yesterday's run, and that was an actual run. This was supposed to be quick. Alright, let's go inside. Let's not get stuck there. That's good. Alright, let's go buy some arrows. And some bombs for the sake of it. That is fine. Flute over. What's up, launch? Only streaming for 7 minutes, but 2-hour timer? Man, you're bad at this game. Or am I good that I'm able to, like, just shove 2 hours of gameplay into 7 minutes of real time? I'm that good at the game, ma'am. What's going on, launch? Hey, how's everything going with you? Hopefully well. Do check these. Some of this has to be a freaking triangle somewhere. Good lord. Okay, we got the powder. We can do that check. Possibly another triangle. I don't know. This run is so weird. Alright, down here. Just looking at like the 2 red spots on my map. They involve a shovel. You're not a triangle either? It's kind of a dick move. There has to be so many of them in Gaines Tower at this rate. Sit in the playground with the kids after a bike ride? Hell yeah. Well, there's 2 items in here. Are you the red one? You are the red one. Did we not? We did not finish you, so I still need to finish up Palace of Darkness. For Ganon. But we're probably going to skip that and go straight to Turtle Rock, because all we needed the stupid friggin' triangles. They are hoarding these triangles. Hoarding them. Raisins. Those are actually pretty good. Oh, hello. Can I please... I guess I have magic powder now. I could have just made a billion fairies. Doesn't matter. And to buy a box of 200 packets of them for like 80 bucks? I mean, they not like they're really gonna go bad, I suppose. It's got that going for it. Whoop. And kaboom. Yeah. Got him. I know I'm going for the bombs and hearts that I have full of. Because I was shooting lasers and I just bought like a bomb upgrade. Good job, me. It's the thought that counts. Thought that counts. Alright, so we do this. We get our 2 items. We get the boss item, which will be a crystal, which will be our second red crystal. We go to the fairy fountain. We get 2 more triangles, which is 38. Then we go to Turtle Rock. Get the last 2 triangles we need to go fight Ganon. We don't have to go to Ganon's tower. It's all coming up with some idea and a plan. Yep. Totally working. All right, who's the boss in here? Doesn't matter, I can kill it. It's the mouth. Because we have literally like every item. We don't have a shovel, we don't have 2 bottles, we don't have 1 armor, and we don't have 2 swords. Like literally all the upgrades that we could still get would be amazing. We're looking for triangles or like actual upgrades to us. Like, you know, armor. Or swords. Or anything. We're getting a Sandlot spinoff with adults. I don't know if how I feel about that. I mean, can they really make the Sandlot better? So we're just getting the next generation of Sandlot kids with Squinks and Wendy Peppercorn. Triangle. That's 1. Where do be my second triangle? God, they are really holding off on me. Where am I going? I'm going bad. It's the same crew as adults. Well, we already know what happens to them. We already got the end credits where he told us what happened. Didn't one of them die? Wasn't that just like the weird random ending where it's like, oh yeah, then like he went off and no one ever saw him again. He died. Wait, what? That's how we're gonna end this story? With just death? Yes. Triangle. You don't have the... I don't see Squints with 12 kids. Think Wendy Peppercorn's still looking good? I bet she is. I bet she is. Alright, here we go. Get that big key. Hup. Hup. And... Nope. And poosh. Perfect. Oh, my eyes so itchy. Not dropping any frames. Everything's not scuffed. We're fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Down the hole. And big key. Thank you. Let's get out of here. The big chest won't have anything of importance. So we can just go to the end. There's my... This is so weird to see myself with this many items. Well... I guess my cat. Guess that's my life now. Just Being a cat. Meow. Time to resume the ride. Enjoy the ride, sir. The kids, I said hello. Good luck wrangling up them chillin'. Alright, can we just get like a little HPs? Maybe? I got 4. I mean, I do have drink, but I don't really want to burn it. It doesn't really matter. Pink. I did hit that, so we do need to hit it again. Boomerang that heart back to me. We're up to 5. 5 is fine. We don't need the bottom. That's a mouth, right? It's alright, because we can totally acquire that anti-fare. We can. Yep. This is fun. This is... There it is. That's what we're looking for. We're good. We're fine. Run, 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 run. Why is this run taunting me? Why is it taunting me? We need 4 more triangles. Got the friggin' Hulk over there. Hey, missed you. That's cool. Hey, Mothy. Boop. 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 I said boop. And smack. And smack. And smack. Brr, 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 brr. Gonna give me a map? Yep. Alright. Yeah, we can get that. We can open up the fairy pyramid. Literally, we have like every other item. Yeah, this is interesting. There's 3 checks before we go into Turtle Rock. So let's do that real quick so that when we get 1 triangle in Turtle Rock, we can just leave. We can just leave and fight Ganon with a Master Sword and literally every other item in the game. Oh, this run is janked out. It's fine. It's fine. Stop it. This is fine. This is fine. This is super, super fine. And triangle. Sword. Triangle. Triangle works. Alright. I'm like, one or the other. Just give me a sword or a triangle. Or both. A sword triangle. Get out of here. Over 4. Give me my hammer. Where's my hammer? There it is. There it is. Found it. I found it. Wow. And they really do be making you go a long way with just a Master Sword in this run. They do. Let's go get the big bomb. In theory, this is 2 triangles. Or some swords. Something. But the rest of the stuff, unless it's in Ganon's Tower, will be here in Turtle Rock, which will get us the triangles we need. 2.5 hours later. Just do a quick, easy Ganon hunt. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. This won't be any problem. This will be fine. This will be 100% fine. 100% fine. 100%. All right. Well, we can also see what the fairy wants to give us. 2 triangles. Or sword. Triangle. Heart. Fluff. There's still things besides triangles to get. Okay, we need 2 triangles. Out of Turtle Rock. Alright. That's all we need. 2. There's 6 items up here. 2 of them better be like the first 2 things better be triangles. Who designed this map? Otherwise, we're gonna have to go into Gaines Tower where we're gonna find like 9 billion triangles right off the bat. Because there's still 12 somewhere in the game. And I didn't think they could all be in Gaines Tower, but I guess they can. I guess that's allowable. I don't know why. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. Like, what am I missing over here? There's a full heart up here. I don't really care about. I just need to grab this. I've literally done every dungeon. Except for Gaines Tower. Oh, this is a run. This is a run. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Still only have 2 bottles. 2 swords, 1 armor upgrade, missing a shield upgrade. Ugh. Alright. Let's start getting some triangles. 1. That's a key. That was likely going to be that way. That was a likely situation, but there are 2 chests right up here. Could both be triangles. And then finally put us into the end game. So stupid. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Yep. Yep. I've even done all the weird extra stuff out here. This is big key, small key. Cute. How about... We're not going to get him until we, like, beat the boss in here, right? Like, he's going to have the last triangle. It's probably true. That's probably accurate. So many items. I'm not used to having all the items. Yeah, come here, come here. Alright. And bonk. And push. And smack. And grab. Shovel. That could be a triangle. It could be a triangle. The question is, once I get 1 triangle, do I bail out to try and see if the shovel's got a triangle for me? Or do we ride it out? It's alright. Mantis will wake up in a minute here. Now they heard the magical words of, I found a shovel. Oh, man. And here we go. And which one of you? Ouch. Should be you, or possibly you. Has the key. Shouldn't. Yeah, like it shouldn't be on something you need an item to kill. Another one you need a bow and arrow to kill. They're going to be in the last room. If they're there at all. If they're not just mocking me by being everything in Gaines Tower. We even pulled the Master Sword. We even did the Master Sword pull. Crazy. Crazy. And smack. We've done all the checks over there. Oh, hi, puppy. Like, why do I see a shadow? Which side you on now? Oh, you're on that side. Well, hello. Give some puppy scritches. You've had dinner. You have? Well, let's see if there's a triangle in here. Let's see if anything's where it could be. Let's see if we can do anything. At all. Hey, what are you calling at me for? What did I do? What's going on? Ma'am, did you need a treat? We have a triangle. Ma'am, in your beanbag. Get in your beanbag. Ma'am, get in your beanbag. Get in there. Get in the beanbag. Go. In the beanbag. Come on. There you go. I'm like, I can lure her, kind of. Stardust with the hydrate. Get there in just a second as well. Isn't that triangle? Oh, no, that had to be a key. That tracks. That tracks. He's like, nah, I got my treat, I'm out. Fair enough. Triangle in this room? Doesn't matter, we're almost at the end of this friggin' dungeon. Why are you at the door? Nobody's at the nobody's here. Compass. Trinex. Cute. I have an ice rod. Yeah, I have everything. I don't know what I'm worried about. Alright, here we go. This is, whoop, didn't mean to go that way. Here we go. This way. There's 4 checks over here, and almost all of them are items. So, hey, random ass roller. That's cute. Very cute. Very cute, indubitably. Get out of there, bird. Get out of there, bird. Ooh, don't do this. This could be... There's another triangle. Sword. That's a sword. Another sword. That's a key. That's a heart. Good enough. We're out. We're out. Finally there. To Ganyan. Whee! Actually, let's go here. Fill up some HP real quick. And magic. Buy some more. Okay. Nope. I have 2 bottles, that's right. Alright, but we're fine now, since we have a level 3 sword. Whee! But before we go, we got it. We're not on any sort of world record pace or anything, so let's go check. Let's go see what's in Shovelly Joe over here. Could be another sword. Could be armor. Could be a triangle. Could be all kinds of stuff. Alright. It's not. Well, apparently it was a full heart, though. Because even though it was a portion of a heart, who knows? Maybe that last chunklet of heart is going to be the determining factor between our victory and defeat. Here we go. Alright, up to the top. Where's my invincibility rod? There it is. Now let's finish this off. 40 triangles. That was like exactsies. Otherwise, I definitely have to be in there. You drove away my other self, Agnem, 2 times. Actually, I have not. I have fought only Pig. Only pig. All right, we should be in a phase change here. Whoop. Here we go. Here we go. Yep. Yep. Whoop. Whoop. Got him. Okay, let's get that torch ready. There we go. There we go. 2 more. Nope. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh no, silver, my one true weakness. Got him. And you're right there. Nope. Yep. Boink. Oop. That might be 2. No, close. That's a dead pig. That's a dead piggy. You have oinked your last oink. That was awful. That was a Ganon hunt. That's supposed to be quick. Quicker. That was insane. I mean, granted, we had a lot of problems. Some frame drops in between there for probably like 15 minutes. That's fine. The winner is you. Kind of. That was... We got so many of the items. We did so many checks, barring Ganon's Tower, which is like 20. We got like every other item check in the game. The only thing we didn't do was we didn't kill the Trinex and Turtle Rock, and we didn't kill whatever was in Palace of Darkness for the boss. We got every other check. Yep. I'm looking at it. Yep. 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 Got that and that and that and that and that and that. Yep. 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 That's crazy. That's crazy. Sororara's homecoming. Vultures rule the desert. Well, I mean, if we go by time streaming, it was only half hour. It was an easy half hour. Easy half hour. Easy. Easy love for babies. Alright, let's hoarding for Ganon. Double Lumbermans. Life Boy feels some love again. He did have some life. Some Venus. So we're missing what, like 20, 23, 24 checks? Jeez. We checked so many things. We even we pulled the Master Sword. We needed all that just to get all the triangles that weren't inside Ganon's Tower. Ganon's Tower had 10 of our triangles. 10. It's wrong. It's so wrong. So much dungeon. Gah. Just do an easy Ganon hunt, he said. It'll be fine, they said. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's so fine. Everything's fine. It's been never as fine as finery is fined. Okay. I might be saying fine a few too many times, but it's fine. Our sprite was done by Plagued One. Very good sprite. Very good Magus sprite. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's see. There's the Discord community. Check that out if you want to do your own. All the important stuff's there. We got a sword really early. We got Pegasus boots early. Flute not forever. Mirror hot minute later. Almost everything with a Master Sword. One person with a Tempered. We had 3 deaths. A little bit of lag time. 181 items. That's what we checked. 213 in game time. So yeah, we burned about 15 minutes on the other shenanigans of needing to get the stream working. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine.